Sniff Money here. Thought I'd do a video to finish up the year. Do a video on something that I started and finally finished up right here at the end of the year. So this is the Lost AR. I worked on this for a while and then it just sat in the gun safe for a while and didn't do anything to it. But it all started off with this Triple C Channel Cat Chaser stock. I think we were getting these stocks one time for like $7 or something. So I said, eventually I'll put it on something. So I had a bunch of parts and stuff laying around, a few lowers and uppers and parts and stuff that Ammo Mafia got on the low. So I said, what the heck, let me go ahead and start building this rifle up. So started putting everything together, got the lower done, put the upper on, and it just looked like a plain AR. So I sent Metham88 a picture of it. He was like, man, if you're gonna do it right. So I was like, yeah, you're right, fuck it. So I went ahead and started adding some parts to it and get some stuff done. So this is what I came up with. So this rifle is dedicated to Triple C and Paradox 2311. He gave me a scope. Well, he hooked me up with a scope. People were scoring them on the low. I wasn't able to get one. I think they were getting them for $25 or something, 20, 25, 15. But he hooked me up with the scope. So I put it on this rifle. So scope, stock, and everything else, and we're good to go. So here's the rifle. Nothing special. Like I said, just made up of parts I had laying around. I had a couple lowers I had got and scored a couple radical firearms uppers, and just put all this stuff together. And bought a few more parts. The Magpul M-Lock AFG. I had a hard time getting that on. When I first started reading about these handguards from Radical Firearms, I thought they were Keymod and M-Lock compatible, but they're not. So I couldn't get that on with the nuts and everything. So what I had to do was go underneath the handguard, put my nut inside of there, then run my screw up through the holes. I had to use a magnetic screwdriver to hold the nuts inside, and finally got it mounted on, but turned out all right. And up front here, I have a barrel shroud. Thought that was pretty cool. I like the suppressed look, as you can tell from most of my AR builds and pistols. I like the suppressed look, the flash can look. So here we have a barrel shroud, and this does not extend the length or shorten the length of the barrel. It just screws down right over the barrel, and I think it looks pretty good. It's in FDE. And that sight, I had sights on here, but the rear sight wouldn't fit underneath the scope, so I took the back sight off. So, and also did a color fill. Came out okay, matches up pretty good. And the scope mount, it was black. So I took it to my Cerakote guy and I told him I wanted to get the scope mount and the dust cover in FDE. So he was like, man, I'll just go ahead and hook it up for you. I'll charge you the same price. It's just the mount and the dust cover, and I'll hook everything up. So he went ahead, he Cerakoted the trigger, the mag release, mag catch, bolt catch, safety. He did the castle nuts, end plate, and he also did the extended latch on this Strike Industries charging handle. So that was pretty cool. Let me flip her over. And he also did the forward assist for me and the dust cover, as you can see here. And I already had an FDE mag release button. And I have a, AIM Surplus Black Nitride bolt carrier group in there. And a Magpul trigger guard, Magpul P-Mag. So that's about it. That's the rifle. Like I said, I've been working on it for a little while, and then it just sat in the safe for a while, so finally finished it up. So there you go. Shout out to all my Ammo Mafia brothers for all their help on parts and input. And the boss, Method 88, for getting me motivated to get it right. So got it right. Got the scope on, thanks Paradox. Still got to get it, I guess, lined up and sighted in. But all in all, it's a pretty cool rifle for what it is, you know. Didn't spend too much money on it, but she turned out nice. So that's it. So happy New Year's Eve to you guys. Hope you guys have a happy New Year. 2017 wasn't too good for me, but a lot of stuff changed and a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully things get better in 2018. So see you guys next year. Have a good afternoon. Stay safe. Play it straight. One love.